See if that did anything. Hopefully. Probably not, because Twitch is just god-awful. Twitch ruined my life. Come on. Pray to the Twitch gods, everybody, if you can hear me. Just give a quick prayer. That we press unpause right now. And we just get through this stream. Twitch, please. I'll do anything. Twitch, I will suck your dick if you just get us through this stream. If it doesn't work again, I'll just go reset my router and we'll see what happens then. I just reconnected my internet that time, so we'll see if that did anything. But here we go, guys. Cross your fingers. So back to the action. Pre-show here. Gauntlet match. The first two competitors, the Zacks of CMV, Zach Payne and Zach Cage, kicking it off about midway through the match. Been pretty back and forth. I'd give Zach Payne the upper hand so far. Maybe not, as Zach Cage going to duck Payne over and get that leg drop bulldog. Cover for the pin. That's a signature right there. 1, 2. Hello, K. Mitchell. What's up, my friend? And Zach Cage, guys, in control now over Zach Payne here. And what a neck breaker to follow up that leg drop bulldog. Payne could finish things off right here, right now. He has a finisher. Uh-oh. Zach Cage might want to get the fans on their feet a little bit more than he wants to win. That's going to cost him, but here you go. Chucks Zach Payne through the middle rope like he's a sack of dirty laundry. Now getting ready. Sizing Payne up. Rebounds off the ropes. Over the top. Beautifully executed by Zach Cage. What a way to kick off over the limit. And these two guys date way back. Their rivalry is ancient. I mean, Zach Payne had his first pay-per-view match ever. Capital Punishment last year against Zach Cage. Zach Cage had his partner, his friend Zach Falcon, taken out by Payne. Good old Zach Falcon, rest in peace. And now Payne has an opportunity to turn the tides here, get the momentum back in his favor. Looking for that count-out victory. Referee at 5. There's a 6, and here comes Cage getting back in. And a blue thunder bomb right away. Not a great way to be greeted. Only a 2 count, luckily. Ooh, I think Payne might have a signature. Just tried to go for that jumping cutter, perhaps the zigzag, but Zach Cage had his force fields activated, I guess. And now an Irish whip by Zach Payne. Cage rebounds out of the corner. Counters Payne's maneuver, though, into a Russian leg sweep. Zach Payne goes for a springboard DDT, it looks like. Completely missed. Now going for his comeback. Zach Cena out of nowhere. 2 shoulder tackles, and here comes the power bomb. The reverse, something power bomb. Forget the full name. But now Cage completely going to no-sell, looking for his comeback. Japanese arm drag, though, by Payne there. Hello, Dynamic. And wait a minute. Jumping cutter. Payne could have jumping cutter. Payne could have 2 finishers now. That's a rope break there for Cage, luckily, though. Good ring awareness to put his hand under the bottom rope. That might not save him, though, because Payne now sizes him up for a finisher, but Cage counters. And now Cage stalking Payne for something. Maybe not. Needed the midsection by the former hardcore champion. And a blue thunder bomb, middle of the ring. Arm up high. Payne thinks it's over. And it is! Zach Payne going to pick up the victory off the blue thunder bomb. What a back and forth matchup between the two Zacks here to kick off the gauntlet match. I thought Cage had it after this leg drop bulldog. He was in control, but then he wasted his finisher trying to excite the fans. And it cost him right here. You can see go for a suicide dive. Chucked Payne outside of the ring with a sack of dirty laundry. Sword over the top rope. Definitely woke up the fans. Kicking off over the limit with a great matchup. Kicking off the gauntlet match with a great matchup. Payne took a lot of damage there, though. His signature and that suicide dive. And if he has any winning this gauntlet, he has to go through 4 other competitors. Like, don't do this. Oh, why are you doing this to me, life? What is that? Is that what's going to keep happening? We get 4 minutes of freaking lag-free and then it lags like hell. Sometimes I hate life, guys.
Here is your winner, Zach Payne. He gets a big victory here tonight. Well, that was an incredible match.
Alright, I'll wait for you guys to respond. Bless you, Gordon. But there you go, Zach. The lag has gone away from me now, so hopefully it just stays gone. Please, Twitch guys, I literally will suck your dick, give you the best blowjob you've ever had. Just give us a nice clear stream. I'll even take a little lag spikes here and there, but just not like that beginning part. So Zach Payne wins his first matchup against Zach Cage. Who's going to be the next competitor out? His next challenger here. We're going to find out. Who's next out, guys? Well, we don't want the arena at SummerSlam, first of all. I want to head over the limit. We're going to turn entrances off. This button. Nope, that's not. This button. Drum roll, please, ladies and gentlemen. Zach Payne. Who's his next competitor? Drum roll. The next competitor out is Paul Devine, ladies and gentlemen. Got to give him his pay-per-view attire, though. The next competitor out here in the gauntlet match to determine the #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship is Paul Devine. And what another ancient rivalry here. Zach Payne and X-Gen. Zach Payne getting through Zach Cage. He's damaged, though. He took a signature and a suicide dive off of Zach Cage. If he wants to win this gauntlet, he's got to get through 4 other competitors. He's got to get through Devine, Kendall, Kent, and then Borton, who we know is entering last for sure because he won that 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal on Raw. Zach Payne and Paul Devine here, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Devine, the second competitor. Obviously, you got to give the advantage to Devine. Nice and fresh. Takes on. No. Seems. Just get me word. Lag, please. Nice shot of the ref's ass there. Ref, please move out of the way. Is it lagging again? Perfect. Quality's not going to do anything. It really isn't. I'm not going to start commentating fully until it stays live for a couple seconds here. Alright, well, we'll give it a shot. Watch as soon as I start getting into it. It lags again. Twitch, please. Alright, here we go. Paul Devine, the second competitor out here in the gauntlet match. Pre-show of the second annual Over the Limit. And Zach Payne has already taken down Zach Cage. Now he's got Paul Devine in his path. Again, I think Zach Payne might have a rivalry, like a personal level with all the competitors in this match, maybe besides Kendall Wolf. I mean, we know the history between he and Cage, who he already beat. We know the history between these two. We know the history between Kent, the history between Borton. I think it's really just Kendall who Zach Payne hasn't had like a boiling rivalry with in his past. Gotta wonder if that gives Kendall Wolf maybe an advantage since, you know, he won't be heated to take down Payne. As Paul Devine hits some nice closed fists to the chest, and now some mounted punches, one after the other. Bam, 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 right in the face. 6 in a row right there. Hello, Jake. Oh, and what a jawbreaker by the former United States Hardcore and Tag Team Champion, Japanese Arm Drag now, Zach Payne. Failing to capture the World Championship and become only the second ever Grand Slam champion in CMV history a couple months back at Vengeance. I don't remember when he entered in the Rumble. I think he entered about midway through. Didn't last very long. And Japanese arm drags from both men. They're trying to see who can do the better Japanese arm drag. I mean, Paul Devine actually is Japanese, so gotta wonder if that gives him the edge there. Snapmare by Payne. Vintage Zach Payne with that big boot off the ropes. Now Payne dragging Devine to the middle of the ring. That spike single arm DDT. Now going to size the Asian sensation up, driving his knee right into the temple. And Zach Payne is in the driver's seat right now, ladies and gentlemen, taking it to Devine. We will see Divine's tag team partners in action throughout the night. Of course, Troy Voodoo getting a crack at Jackson Jordan's United States Championship. Omega Z will be getting a crack at the hardcore title itself against Tim LaFave one-on-one. We could end up seeing Paul Divine versus Omega Z at WrestleMania for the hardcore championship if Divine can make it through Pain and then 3 others, to say the least. Irish whip, apron, right to the bomb.